We go to the gym to build muscle, we do yoga for flexibility, we walk to keep our hearts healthy. In our modern world, movement is something we schedule, a task to be completed. But what if the most powerful medicine for the human body wasn't exercise at all? What if it was simply work? For centuries, the Amish have lived by a forgotten philosophy that hard physical labor is not a burden to be avoided, but a powerful medicine that heals the body and soul. Today, we are decoding 15 ways that the Amish philosophy of work as medicine heals the body. This is a masterclass in forgotten vitality, so if you're ready to learn, make sure you subscribe. Welcome back to the Colony Legacy. We've explored the Amish approach to health through their diet and their simple living, but today, we delve into the engine of their vitality, their profound relationship with physical work. In a world that increasingly sees labor as something to be automated and avoided, the Amish hold a radical belief. They believe that God designed the human body to work, and that in this work, we find not just sustenance, but strength, resilience, and a deep, lasting health. Let's decode their blueprint. Way number 1. Building a stronger heart. The first healing power of their work is cardiovascular health. An Amish farmer's day is a long session of low to moderate intensity cardio. Walking miles across fields, pitching hay, guiding a plow behind a team of horses. This isn't a 30-minute treadmill session. It is 8-10 hours of sustained rhythmic movement. This kind of consistent long-duration activity is exactly what cardiologists recommend for building a strong, efficient heart, maintaining healthy blood pressure, and ensuring robust circulation. It is the original and perhaps most effective form of heart medicine. Way number 2, forging unbreakable bones. Our sedentary lives are a primary cause of osteoporosis and brittle bones in old age. The Amish have a simple antidote: weight-bearing labor. From a young age, their bodies are constantly under a healthy load, carrying buckets of water, lifting sacks of feed, stacking firewood. These are all natural forms of resistance training. This constant physical stress signals the body to build and maintain dense, strong bones. An Amish elder in his 70s often possesses a bone density that would be the envy of a modern person half his age, a direct result of a lifetime of carrying the honest weight of his work. Way number 3, the natural antidepressant. The connection between physical activity and mental health is now well-established science. Hard physical labor is one of nature's most potent antidepressants. When you engage in strenuous work, your body releases a cascade of powerful chemicals called endorphins, which create a natural sense of well-being and euphoria, often called a farmer's high. The rhythmic, repetitive nature of many farm tasks, like hoeing a long row of corn or splitting wood, can also be deeply meditative, calming the anxious mind and providing a powerful sense of focus and presence. Way number 4, a resilient metabolism. The modern diet, combined with a sedentary lifestyle, has created an epidemic of metabolic disorders. The Amish lifestyle provides a powerful counter-narrative. Their days of constant physical work create a high metabolic rate. Their bodies become incredibly efficient at burning calories for fuel. This, combined with their simple, whole-food diet, keeps their insulin sensitivity high and their risk of diseases like type 2 diabetes remarkably low. Their work is a daily tune-up for their entire metabolic system. Way number 5, the gift of restorative sleep. After a long day of genuine physical exertion, the body doesn't just want to sleep, it craves it. The deep physical tiredness that comes from a day spent working outdoors is the most powerful and natural sleep aid in the world. The Amish don't struggle with the kind of restless, anxiety-driven insomnia that plagues so many in the modern world. Their bodies are truly tired. This leads to deep, restorative, slow-wave sleep, the phase of sleep where the body does its most important repair and recovery work. Way number 6, functional, real-world strength. A gym workout can build big muscles, but Amish work builds functional strength. This is the strength to lift a heavy object without injury, the endurance to work all day without fatigue, the core stability to swing an axe with precision. Their bodies are not just collections of isolated muscles. They are integrated, powerful systems conditioned by the real-world demands of their environment. This is the strength of a craftsman, a farmer, a builder, a strength that is useful, resilient, and enduring. Way number 7, a strong and supple back. Back pain is one of the most common ailments of our modern, chair-bound society. The Amish lifestyle of constant movement, with its emphasis on proper lifting techniques learned from childhood, builds an incredibly strong and resilient core and back. While their work is hard, the variety of movements, bending, lifting, twisting, walking, prevents the kind of repetitive strain injuries and chronic weakness that come from sitting in a single position for 8 hours a day. Their work is a form of lifelong physical therapy for the spine. This powerful connection between physical work and a healthy body is only half of the Amish wellness blueprint. To understand how their simple lifestyle also builds incredible mental resilience for a life without anxiety, don't miss our last deep dive. Check the description for the link to 15 Amish mental health secrets. Way number 8, a robust immune system. Recent science has begun to confirm what farmers have always known. A little bit of dirt is good for you. Amish life involves daily exposure to a rich diversity of microbes from the soil, from animals, and from the natural environment. This constant low-level exposure acts as a training ground for the immune system, teaching it to be robust and resilient, but not overreactive. Studies have shown that children raised in these farm environments have significantly lower rates of allergies and autoimmune diseases. Their work literally builds a stronger immune system. Way number 9, the healing power of the sun. In our sun-phobic culture, we often forget that the sun is a source of life and healing. The Amish, working outdoors for much of the day, receive a healthy, regular dose of sunlight. This is the body's primary way of producing vitamin D, a crucial hormone for bone health, immune function, and mood regulation. Their outdoor life provides them with a free and constant supply of this essential nutrient. Way number 10, a deep connection to the food cycle. Working to produce your own food creates a profound psychological and physiological connection to what you eat. The Amish don't see food as a commodity to be bought in a store. They see it as the direct result of their own sweat and labor. This creates a deep sense of gratitude and a mindful approach to eating. This connection, this understanding of the entire food cycle from seed to plate, is a form of mental nourishment that is just as important as the physical nutrients in the food itself. Way number 11, the natural stress release valve. Modern life is full of abstract, intellectual stress. We worry about emails, deadlines, and social conflicts. Physical labor provides a direct and immediate outlet for this stress. The simple, focused, and often rhythmic act of splitting wood, tilling a garden, or hammering a nail can be an incredibly powerful way to process frustration and anxiety. It channels mental tension into productive physical action, acting as a natural release valve that our sedentary lives lack. Way number 12, building strong joints. While intense, high-impact exercise can be hard on the joints, the kind of varied functional movement the Amish perform is actually beneficial. The full range of motion involved in tasks like squatting to weed a garden, lifting hay, and walking on uneven ground helps to maintain joint mobility and strengthen the supporting muscles and ligaments. It is a form of lifelong joint care, keeping them agile and mobile well into old age. Way number 13. Enhanced proprioception and balance. Proprioception is the body's sixth sense, the awareness of its position in space. Working with hand tools, navigating uneven terrain, and balancing loads all require and develop a high degree of proprioception and balance. This is not just a physical skill, it's a neurological one. A well-developed sense of balance is one of the most important factors in preventing falls and injuries, especially in later life. Their work is a constant training ground for this vital sense. Way number 14. The humility of physical limits. Physical labor is a great teacher of humility. It constantly reminds you of your own physical limits. You learn what you can and cannot lift. You learn the importance of pacing yourself. You learn to respect the task at hand. This is a powerful antidote to the modern hubris that technology can solve any problem. It fosters a realistic and grounded view of one's own capabilities, which is a cornerstone of mental health. Way number 15. The satisfaction of tangible creation. The final healing power of Amish work is the profound satisfaction of tangible creation. At the end of the day, they can look at a newly built fence, a field that has been plowed, a quilt that has been finished. They can see, touch, and feel the direct results of their effort. This provides a deep sense of accomplishment and self-worth that is often missing in our world of abstract digital work. Here at the Colony Legacy, we believe this simple, honest satisfaction may be the most powerful medicine of all. Across these 15 Amish work as medicine secrets, one truth stands out. Steady, purposeful labor forges stronger hearts, denser bones, calmer minds, and tighter communities. Let their rhythm inspire your own. Move with purpose, work outdoors when you can, and share the load with others. If this resonated, subscribe to the Colony Legacy and tell us in the comments which habit you'll start this week. The Amish find healing in their labor. Their Hutterite cousins find it in their daily bread. To discover the secrets behind their delicious, healthy, and long-lasting loaves, make sure you subscribe to the Colony Legacy for our upcoming documentary, 20 Hutterite Bread Secrets.